Hi guys and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be going over things I wish I knew before working out. Now firstly I would like to go over supplements, and you probably don't need much supplements, and it's very easy to fall in the trap of spending hours researching different supplements and listening to different various influencers saying that they use these supplements to get to their particular size or the desired look. And to be honest, most of us don't actually need all the supplements out there, when realistically it comes down to your actual work, your consistency in terms of how many times a week you actually hit gym and how you actually train. It's important to trust the process, trust in yourself that you will progress. Everything takes time, and if you're looking at your favorite influencer or anyone that you do like and thinking, right, I'm gonna get to a particular size or physique because I've taken this supplement, you've got it all wrong. You need to concentrate on your workouts and actually what you're doing. That's where the progress is going to be made. Now my second point is start off with realistic expectations, and I think this is something I wish I'd have known, and given myself a realistic expectation in terms of what I want to look like maybe 6 months down the line or 12 months down the line. I would say that when I first started out I had expectations of within a few weeks that I would have a six-pack or I would gain a particular amount of muscle or look a particular way, when realistically you need to give yourself a realistic expectation, excuse the pun there, a realistic expectation of what your goal actually is, and what you actually need to do is formulate a plan. Once you've formulated a plan, you can stick to a regime and a schedule. Once you have a schedule, you can actually track your progress, and after when you've tracked your progress, you can see what's worked, what hasn't worked, and you can then go from there. Working out, it's like an evolution. Nothing is going to not every single thing is going to work for you, and you kind of need to test little things, and when you're testing little things, that takes time. And after some time, like myself, I know what works well. I kind of know what foods to eat, I kind of know what times of the day to work out at, and when you're a beginner you don't know all these things, so you kind of need to experiment. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I think I'm trying to say you need to experiment and be realistic with what you want to achieve. Now, recovery. Oh my god, recovery is king. I remember back in the day when I first started working out, I would literally work out every single day. I'll probably have around 6, maybe 4 hours of sleep. I could not do that now, I'd actually be dead. But yeah, I would never give myself a sufficient amount of time to recover. And much research has shown that when you're actually recovering, this is when your body is regenerating, and that is usually done through sleep and getting an adequate amount of hours and eating the correct amount of foods, and making sure when you finish the workout you're actually well rested. If you don't rest, you can never make the big milestones of progress that you're wanting to take. If you're out all the time drinking, not sleeping, if you're stressed all the time at work and not necessarily taking some, let's say, downtime, you're not going to feel recovered when you're in the gym. You're going to go into the gym and you're going to work yourself into exhaustion, and that is what you do not want. I have been a victim of this myself when I haven't slept particularly well, or I haven't just given myself time between different workouts just to rest. I've tried to rush the workouts, and then that often could lead to injury as well, and it's just a slippery slope. So if you're a beginner and you're starting out working out, make sure that you've got a sufficient amount of time to recover, and make sure that you actually got that within your plan. Now my next thing is diet. Now you've probably guessed I'm going to get onto this subject. When you're working out, you think you can kind of eat whatever you want, and depending on your goals, you're going to mess this up for sure, definitely. For me personally, I was very skinny. I'm naturally quite skinny, and I remember, right, I need to put on weight, I'm going to eat as much carbs and whatever I want. And I tried to do a bit of research, but I wouldn't say I did the most research I could have done. Now, diet is key. If you're not getting the nutritional foods that you need to progress, you're just not going to have enough energy in the gym and you're not going to recover, which is what I was just previously talking about. So make sure that the foods that you're eating are from good quality sources and you're actually eating nutrient dense food. And yeah, diet definitely is key, and that will change as you get older. When you're younger, you can kind of not eat what you want, but you can have more cheat days and get away with more. As you get a bit older, you find that you won't be able to tolerate as much of a particular type of food, or maybe just have to cut it out totally. So definitely put the research in and make sure that what you're eating is the good stuff. Anyways guys, I hope you liked this video. Those are just some tips on what I wished I knew before working out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this or around any other subjects, please comment below and let me know what you want to see more videos on. I'll see you guys in another one.